The first CD is by a group called Yum Yum, and the album is Dan Loves Patty. Don't know. I'm assuming Dan is this guy, the guy holding the egg. I don't know. Who cares? Yum Yum sounds like, as you can tell, like any kind of Euro pop. Not Euro pop. What are you talking about? Like sort of neo hippie. Like it has a feeling of like. Do you remember like Smashing Pumpkins did a cover of Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, and that's exactly what Yum Yum sounds like. They have like this very like very light like a way of singing. It's just like it's really boring. So Yum Yum gets like a 1 star. Alright, the next one is a band called Sugary with their album Shimmer. Sugary and Shimmer. And it's odd because I find the cover reminds me a lot of like Boss Hogg covers, especially the album Whiteout. But they cover up the nipples of the woman, unlike Boss Hogg where they just show everything. And they said the sound is kind of like they have that it has that like mid 70s like Rolling Stones thing, and I'm not really a Rolling Stones person. I like Boss Hogg, which is like Boss Hogg, Peanut, Pussy Galore, and Jon Spencer. And they tend to drag up a lot of references from like Rolling Stones, mid 70s period, but it's just not something I like. I'm more of a Beatles, Bowie person than Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones always not bothered me, they always bored me. I tried to like them so many times, and I'm sorry, but they just don't do anything for me, and I really don't give a shit about those people. So, and I don't really give a shit about Sugary. That's them. The album is Shimmer, and it's boring. Alright, so that's 1 star too. The next one is called Steps. It's a vocal group, and they're called Steps with the album Step 1. I don't think there was a Step 2. This is Steps, and I could go on for an hour about how awesome this is. They're so gay. They're remember that group Ace of Base? I saw the sign, I opened up my heart, I saw the sign. This is that. It's that kind of like really mindless, boring, just like, there's nothing to it. It's the kind of music that you hear like in bars and in like clubs, like where you can just like dance to, like, yeah, we're not thinking, we don't care. It's not like you have to think with music, but I could go on and do a whole special about Steps, because each one of them has a name and they give you a little bio. Like, let me show you. Like, I'll just cover one of them. There's 5 members. This is Claire. Claire. That's Claire. I'm Claire. I'm the youngest of the 5 Steps. I've been doing this job for 3 years now, and I can say safely it's the best job in the world, next to eating ice cream. So they all have like really stupid things. This is like really, 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 it's like geared towards like 5-year-olds, but they play this at gay clubs. It's the same kind of vibe, because it's just mindless shit, that nobody has to pay any attention to music, so they can just pick up people to have sex with. So that's what I say about Steps. They're very boring. I think I'm going to put this on my iPod because I think it's funny, because it's just, they're so, I don't know, maybe I won't, because they're just so boring. But I love that I own this, and it cost me 99 cents. I love Steps. I don't know, I'm going to have to look them up.